The minister has taken certain actions. He's now begun demolitions. Have you followed these demolitions? Do you think that he is making the right move in demolishing some of these properties that he believes are built on waterways?
I have followed them, and I see that he's demolishing the smaller, inconsequential buildings. The bigger, more well-to-do ones, or the ones that they haven't really properly built on. The bigger, well-to-do ones, I see he bypasses them and goes to the next place to demolish one little place. So why did he leave the big building?
So two things. If you'd be more specific on what he's bypassing, and the second thing is, if you would speak to whether or not those little demolitions he's doing are going to have an impact on the flooding.
Well, I don't believe so. Because I can tell you for certain that Abuja's green area has reduced by like 40%. If the minister is really sincere, he would go to places like Zone 6 and demolish that, because that was a park was a green area that's now built on a sewage line, that all the residents of that place, I even have the complaint about how the whole place, because of the building that's on the sewage line, the place is all stinking all the time. A particular resident told me that she has to wear a mask the whole time, and those were some of the more beautiful areas of Abuja. Jabi Park, we're just starting to build on it. If really the minister is sincere, he will restore Jabi Park. Do you understand? As well as several other smaller green areas. I'm doing an audit. I've asked a lot of people, because I alone cannot go through. I am going to bring, by the time we go back on the 15th, I will bring a comprehensive list to the National Assembly to say, this is the last time that just for the record, the master plan cannot be redesigned except by an act of the National Assembly.
Okay, I was going to go there because the minister has always insisted that government has the right to change the master plan.
They can, but you have to bring it to the National Assembly to change it. You can't just unilaterally sit in your office and, there are places.
Can the president give approval for it?
Perhaps. I have to be sure about that. You understand? Now, for instance, ministers way before him, especially in the military era, redesigned the master plan, but they didn't have a National Assembly to take it to. Do you understand? So I know that some areas had been redesigned, but not, perhaps, maybe, El-Rufai may have, but I don't think he did. I think he just restored the master plan as he found it.
Right. You mentioned Jabi Lake Park, and the minister has insisted that the place was a mess, and that's why he's taking over the place. But I want to ask you, as a senator representing the FCT, do you know what's been built on Jabi Park, at the Jabi Park?
Some kind of commercial, a solid structure, like a residential building, and maybe some commercial structures. Not specifically, but there's construction going on it. If a park was a mess, the thing to do would be to beautify it, plant more trees, make it more beautiful. It will not be to turn it into a residential or a commercial area. Do you understand my point? Now, I can also tell you several places that have been turned. For instance, Abuja used to have a nursery from where all these parks were fed. The nursery has been built on. It's a green area, obviously, and quite a lot of it. So my point is, all these things do not point to me. I mean, yes, I'm a critic of the minister, but I'm only a critic of the minister in the interest of the people of the FCT. I have nothing personal against him. I do not even know him.